Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a heartfelt conversation about health, about things that seem harmless but might be silently causing harm to our bodies. Surely, in every family's freezer, convenient food packages are a common sight. We choose them for their speed, convenience, and the belief that they are a smart option. But have you ever asked yourself, is that frozen pizza you quickly eat on a busy night, or those sweet waffles in the morning, truly a good friend to your health? For older adults, especially after the age of 60, this question becomes more important than ever. As the body gradually ages, metabolism slows down, and organs like the kidneys and liver become more sensitive. What we put into our bodies can make a huge difference. In this video, we will explore a surprising truth: 5 common frozen foods that are silently harming older adults and why we should avoid them at all costs. This is not a lecture to judge, but a loving wake-up call based on scientific research and real-life experience. Our goal is to help you gain the knowledge to make better choices, protecting your health, mental clarity, and independence during the golden years of your life. Let's begin, and I believe that after this video, the way you look at your freezer will change forever. 1. Frozen pizza, the dangerous sodium bomb. Frozen pizza is a convenient and familiar meal. You just turn on the oven, wait a few minutes, and you have a hot, delicious dinner. But behind that convenience lies an incalculable danger to the health of older adults. The first danger: excessively high sodium content. A single slice of a typical frozen pizza can contain between 700 and 1,200 milligrams of sodium. And let's be honest, who eats just one slice? When you finish half a pizza, the amount of sodium you take can exceed the safe daily limit. After 60, kidney function naturally begins to decline. The kidneys can't filter out excess sodium as efficiently as before. The accumulated sodium leads to high blood pressure, water retention, swelling the ankles, and puts extra strain on your heart. The American Heart Association has warned that too much sodium is directly tied to a higher risk of stroke, one of the leading causes of disability in older adults. The second danger: refined carbohydrates that cause blood sugar spikes. The pizza crust is often made from highly refined white flour. This type of flour is digested even faster than table sugar. Within minutes of eating, your blood sugar levels shoot up. For older adults, this is a serious problem because insulin sensitivity declines with age. These blood sugar spikes last longer, leading to afternoon crashes, brain fog, and silent inflammation that damages blood vessels and nerves. The third danger: processed meats that fuel inflammation. Most frozen pizzas are topped with processed meats like sausage, ham, or pepperoni, which are loaded with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. When digested, these chemicals form compounds called nitrosamines, which have been linked to an increased risk of cancer and cardiovascular disease. As your body's detoxification systems slow with age, these toxins remain in your bloodstream longer, doing more damage. The fourth danger: a source of empty calories. A single slice of pizza can pack over 400 calories, yet it delivers less than 10 g of protein. For seniors who need more protein than ever to preserve muscle mass, this is a huge problem. You're filling up on calories that don't support your muscles, bones, or immune system. The healthier swap: if you love pizza, try making your own with a whole grain or cauliflower crust. Use frozen vegetables instead of processed meats and add a sprinkle of real mozzarella cheese. You'll get the satisfaction of pizza without the toxic overload on your body. 2. Frozen breakfast pastries, the morning sugar trap. Frozen pastries, waffles, or breakfast burritos might seem like quick fixes for a rush morning. But for those over 60, they are one of the worst ways to start the day. The first danger: a sugar bomb disguised as breakfast. Most frozen breakfast pastries contain 15 to 25 g of sugar per serving. If you eat 2 servings, you consumed almost your entire daily sugar limit before lunch. After 60, your pancreas can't keep up the way it used to. That sugar spike forces your body to pump out extra insulin, which lingers in your bloodstream, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and eventually insulin resistance. A 2020 study found that seniors who started their day with sugary breakfast foods had 47% higher markers of inflammation for the next 6 hours. The second danger: toxic fats that stiffen arteries. Even if the label says zero trans fats, many of these products contain unhealthy oils like palm oil or partially hydrogenated oils. These fats don't nourish your cells. They stiffen your arteries, worsen arthritis pain, and raise cholesterol. The third danger, the hidden hunger hormone trap. A high-sugar breakfast makes you hungrier throughout the day. It confuses your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, leading to cravings, overeating, and stubborn belly fat. Belly fat isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a metabolic danger zone that increases inflammation and raises your risk of stroke and diabetes. The healthier swap. Instead of pastries, try frozen steel-cut oats. Many stores sell pre-cooked, frozen versions, plain Greek yogurt with frozen berries, or vegetable pack frozen frittata. 3. Frozen fried foods, the inflammation time bomb. Chicken nuggets, fish sticks, onion rings, French fries. They're crispy, comforting, and incredibly convenient. But for seniors over 60, these frozen fried foods are nothing less than inflammation bombs waiting to go off. The first danger, toxic oils. When food is fried, cooled, and then frozen, it locks in dangerous compounds. When you reheat it, these oils break down even further, creating advanced glycation end products ages. Ages literally accelerate aging at a cellular level, stiffening arteries and weakening joints. A 2021 study found that seniors who consumed fried foods twice a week had a 36% higher risk of vascular stiffness. The second danger, refined carbs in disguise. The breading on frozen fried food is nothing more than refined flour, sugar, and additives. Once fried, this coating digests almost instantly, spiking your blood sugar higher than a candy bar. After 60, your insulin sensitivity declines, making it harder for your body to handle these spikes, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and a faster path to type 2 diabetes. The third danger, high sodium. A single serving of frozen chicken nuggets can contain over 1,200 milligrams of sodium, more than half of your daily safe limit. Excess sodium raises blood pressure, strains your kidneys, and worsens swelling in your ankles and hands. The healthier swap. If you like crispy foods, buy plain frozen chicken breasts or fish fillets. Coat them with almond flour or crushed oats and bake them instead of frying. Or try air fryer ready frozen vegetables like cauliflower bites or zucchini fries. 4. Frozen desserts and ice cream, the sweet trap. A tub of ice cream or a box of popsicles in the evening can be a source of comfort and nostalgia. But this is one of the most dangerous foods to eat after 60. The first danger, a sugar bomb that wrecks your metabolism. A single serving of premium ice cream can pack 20 to 30 g of added sugar. For seniors, this much sugar triggers blood sugar spikes and crashes that leave you tired and shaky. This leads to insulin resistance and a faster path to type 2 diabetes. A 2022 study found that adults over 60 who consumed sugary desserts at least 3 times a week had a 41% higher risk of dementia. The second danger, toxic fats and chemicals. Many frozen desserts are loaded with low-quality saturated fats from palm oil, as well as artificial stabilizers, emulsifiers, and food dyes that strain your liver and nervous system. Since the liver and kidneys of older adults function more slowly, these chemicals stay in the system longer and do more damage. The third danger, the craving cycle. Frozen desserts can reprogram your taste buds. As we age, taste sensitivity naturally dulls, so it takes more sugar to feel satisfied. This creates a vicious cycle where you crave more and more sugar, even though it makes you feel worse. The healthier swap. Instead of ice cream, choose smarter options like frozen berries, frozen bananas blended with almond milk into an ice cream, or plain frozen Greek yogurt with fruit. 5. Frozen bone broth, the restorative superfood. After seeing the risks of unhealthy frozen foods, let's turn to a frozen food that can be considered a superfood for older adults. Frozen bone broth. This is not just a simple soup stock, but one of the best restorative foods you can keep in your freezer. The first benefit, collagen, the body's missing link. After our 20s, our bodies naturally produce less collagen. By age 60, collagen levels have dropped dramatically, which is why joints ache, skin loses elasticity, and muscles take longer to recover. Frozen bone broth is rich in collagen and gelatin, which provide the raw materials your body needs to rebuild joints, skin, and connective tissues. Studies show that seniors who consume collagen-rich foods like bone broth can experience up to a 32% reduction in joint pain. The second benefit, healing amino acids. Bone broth is packed with amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Glycine calms the nervous system, improves sleep quality, and supports memory. Proline helps rebuild connective tissues. Hydroxyproline stimulates new collagen production. For seniors struggling with insomnia, bone broth at night has been called nature's sleeping pill, thanks to glycine's calming effect. The third benefit, gut and immune health. After 60, the digestive tract often weakens, leading to issues like bloating or nutrient malabsorption. The gelatin in bone broth helps heal and seal the gut lining, reducing inflammation and improving nutrient absorption. Since 70% of your immune system is in your gut, a stronger gut means a stronger immune system. The fourth benefit, easily digestible, nutrient-dense fuel. Unlike heavy meats, bone broth is light and easy to digest. Yet, it provides essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus in a highly absorbable form, helping to maintain bone density and heart rhythm. How to use it? Heat and sip it like tea in the morning or evening. Use as the base for soups, stews, or sauces. Replace water with broth when cooking rice or quinoa. Add herbs like turmeric or garlic to boost its anti-inflammatory power. In conclusion, my friends, your freezer can either be your greatest ally or your silent enemy after 60. The wrong frozen foods, pizzas, pastries, fried nugget, and sugary desserts, are packed with salt, sugar, and chemicals that accelerate aging, stiffen your arteries, inflame your joints, and leave you weaker with every passing year. But when you change your perspective and make your freezer your ally by stocking it with the right foods, wild-caught fish, berries, vegetables, and bone broth, something incredible happens. Your joints loosen, your energy rises, your sleep improves, and your mind feels sharper and clearer. The choice is yours. Will you let convenience steal your health? Or will you take control of your freezer and turn it into a powerful tool for longevity? If this video has opened your eyes, please do one thing today. Go to your freezer and do a health check. Take out one harmful food and replace it with a healing option. Small, consistent steps create massive change. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Which frozen food surprised you the most today? Share your story in the comments. Your story might just inspire someone else to make a life-changing decision. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more tips to help you live stronger for longer. You deserve to age with strength, purpose, and dignity.